So next we have our rack pull. This is going to complement the isometric RDLs. This is a great exercise, one of my favorite sets, kind of like the concentric, same type of idea. Since we don't bear the weight for as long, we can put on more weight on the bar, which is absolutely awesome because more weight, more strength. The second part with this is it puts less strain on the lower back because we don't have to reach nearly as deep as we do in our RDL. And we kind of took that away anyways with the first isometric RDL. Now I'm going to focus really on strengthening that glute through, because as we pass the knee, doesn't matter what we do versus squat, RDL, deadlifts, any type of pulls, passing the knee, it's all glute activation. Okay, that's where we get the most out of it. So we want to make sure we really squeeze those glutes to maximize. So that's gonna be one thing. That's how we're gonna erect our body upright. The second thing is we want to make sure we keep a flat back and a safe back. For that, we need to really engage our upper back. The stronger your upper back's gonna be, the safer your shoulder's gonna be in the long run, especially when you go against guys that are 20, 30 pounds heavier than you. You wanna make sure that you're in that safe place where you're gonna take a hit and you're not gonna blow a shoulder kick. So the rack, two options you can do for this one. To improve your range of motion, go with the wider grip so that if the bar is knurling, there's usually a ring your fingers can go on. I don't know why it's there, it's just an indicator on it. You can go wider. The wider the grip, the more range of motion you can have, so the more hinge you're gonna have in the pattern. The downfall of that is the harder it's gonna be on the grip, the harder it's gonna be on your upper back. So you cannot lift as much weight, but it's really good for the lats. If you go more to a closer grip, completely fine. Less range of motion, so less hinge. You still get a great benefits out of it. Easier to put on more weight, so they kind of counterbalance each other. The one thing I would suggest is probably to go with a closer grip. And if you even want to add really more weight and make it harder, go with the mixed grip. Go with the same grip you use when you play hockey, because that mimics you holding onto your stick. So most of my hockey players, I have them do that exactly. I have them go with the hockey grip. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to have my hand set like this. On the bar, I'm going to set. So same height of the bar, shins vertical. Okay, I'm going to bring the bar close to my knees. I'm going to grip on. First things I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my back is flat and strong. Okay, I'm going to engage my back. I don't want to be like prime after yanking on the bar. I want my back to be strong right away, so I'm not just jerking it off. I'm going to be strong on it. From there, I'm going to squeeze. I'm going to start activating to my back. Everything is. I'm going to pull up past my knees, past my knees. I'm going to squeeze my butt to erect upright. Okay, I am not pushing my lower back in. I'm just squeezing my butt to come erect. My chest is up, my shoulders are down and back. They're fully engaged as I'm bracing the back. And I will come back down and reset. On the descent, okay, if it's too heavy, you can crash it. That's why your knees are not on the way, because all we really care about is that concentric phase. So getting set, strong through, especially upper back. Do not let your back give up around that. Strong through, you're gonna pop up, come back down, reset every time, pop through. Those are reps. That's our squat.